Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Wonky the Wacky Words Weekend with your host, Janicia Francis. I have a confusing word for y'all today. At least it confused me. When you hear it, you would know what I mean. But for anyone tuning in for the very first time, Wonky Wacky Words is a series dedicated to introducing you to the wonkiest, the wackiest, most fun to say words that actually exist. Why, you may ask? Because we feel like it. Sorry, but I'm always like this. I'm sorry. Alright, hey guys. So I think we can jump straight into things. Today's word is none other than woebegone. Now, woebegone, like if you separate it, it sounds like woe, which is extreme sadness. Begone. Now, begone usually means to get rid of, right? So I thought it was like a spell. Woe be gone! And all of a sudden, somebody who was extremely sad would be happy. It turns out, because English is wonky, waxy, topsy, turvy, weird, and awesome, that woe be gone means surrounded by extreme sadness. And here's how. Woe, like I said, means extreme sadness. Begone, however, the way we know it is not how it's referenced in this text. It's actually an Old English word that meant to be hest, which meant to have or to be surrounded by. So it's woe, extreme sadness, hest, surrounded by. Now we have it, surrounded by extreme sadness. So woebegone refers to someone who is extremely sad, overtaken in sadness, overtaken in woe. Right? I'd have never guessed that. When I saw woebegone, I was like, yeah, let's get rid of all that sadness. Bippity boppity boop that sadness out of here. But instead, it just means to be real sad. So it's a depressing word, but honestly, goodness, real cool. So, woebegone. Woebegone is it's an adjective. It's an adjective, so you can describe somebody as woebegone. So you have a friend who just went through something traumatic or just always sad for whatever reason, and you can say, why do you look so woebegone? Why are you always woebegone? What is with that woebegone face? That's probably more it. What is with that woebegone face? It's an adjective, so it's describing a noun. So woebegone face, woebegone attitude, woebegone expression. Yeah. Woebegone. There is another form, and that is woebegoneness. That one is a noun because it's the name given in that case. So she experienced a lot of woebegoneness. Maybe. Yeah. After she failed her exam, she felt woebegoneness. Why not? Now, like my magical version would have been so much better, but that's just not what it is. So, pretty good. The synonyms for woebegone are things like depressed, well, depression, sadness, woe, heartbroken, heartsick, yeah, that kind of stuff. Anything to do with feeling extreme sadness. The first recorded use of this word was all the way back in the 14th century. So it's a pretty old word. I'm guessing that's how we can get into that weird meaning of begone, which is not what we're accustomed to in the least. But back then, different meanings. And that's how we got. Yeah. But it is very useful to this day Because unfortunately, we have yet to get rid of sadness as a society. So until that day where sadness is all kicked in its tushy, away, we still have use for the word woe begone. So instead of saying you look sad or you look depressed, you can say you look woe begone. Or what is with that woe begone look on your face? Yeah. And that was our wonky wacky word for this weekend with your host, Janicia Francis. And I would like to use woe begone in like the magical way and say bippity boppity boop away all of your sadness. If any of you were sad before you come on here, let's boop that out of here. So that woe needs to be gone. Like forever. I look forward to seeing you guys on Wednesday for our Wonky Wacky Words Wednesday. See you then, and as usual, if you have not subscribed yet, do that. Get to subscribing. Hit that button. Hit that like, subscribe, share, comment, all the good stuff. Oh, and hit the notification bell so you can always get more episodes. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Bye.